Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. If you're watching this on replay, comment #replay. And if you're watching me live, make sure you come in and you say hello. Hopefully you guys can hear me. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, it looks like the sound is working. So that's always a good thing when it starts off working. Just gonna share this. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I was working on Pinterest today, getting things loaded. All right. So we're going to be doing an ink project tonight. So this is day 28. Day 28. Hey, Lysandra. We're going to do ink tonight. And I'm just sharing. Still haven't gotten close to last week's record breaking of almost 1,300 views. Hey, Joanne. Hopefully we can get that before the end of the month again. That'd be awesome. Okay, who can I share this with? Okay. 28 days. Yeah. I can't believe that I've made it this far. It's pretty awesome. So Tuesday night is day 30. And I'm hoping with all the shares and everything that I can get 50 people watching the live. If I get 50 people watching the live, I will give away the project that I'm making and I'll ship it for free. So whoever wins is going to be pretty lucky. I think I might keep going. Hey Kyle. Might do more than 30 days. I haven't decided on how long. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so today I was busy working on getting my Pinterest up to date, linking that back to my Facebook. So that was fun. My brain hurt. My brain hurt. And then I quickly made us a steak dinner. Adam came and picked up Jade. So now it's back to quiet house. Hey Brian. Make sure you're sharing. Get it out there for all your friends to see. So we're working on a tank top tonight. And this is an ink mat. It's very sticky. You can see that it's stuck to my hands. And this helps keep the fabric straight. So I'm going to put that inside, and I put it in between the layers of the t-shirt because I don't want it to go through the shirt. And I'm just going to straighten this out. Make sure I've got it completely covered. So I finished dinner, came down here, and Glenn's doing the dishes for me. All right. So with the ink mat inside, I'm just going to stretch the fabric on it. And it keeps it from moving because the ink mat has such a really good adhesive on it. So we're doing a teal t-shirt tonight. And I'm going to ink it with Midnight Sky and silver, I think. The other option, sorry, my head's going to be in the way here, is guava. No, papaya. Papaya and silver. What do you guys think? Papaya and silver? Or Midnight Sky and silver? What you think? It almost looks like a curry on the camera, but I think it's because I got a light shining right on it. It's a really pretty color. The blue shows up nice on there. So maybe this is better. Yeah, you can kind of see better what the color is like. I'm trying to get lighting so that I don't look really dark. Papaya and silver. Oh, and Kyle says midnight. What do you think, Joanne? What do you think? Which two colors with the silver? Yeah, I don't know. It's a tough one. I think both of them will go on the teal. Oh, blue and papaya? That wouldn't be bad either. Now you're just making way too many choices, Lysandra. Silver and midnight. Okay, so we got a silver and midnight, a blue and a papaya. And a papaya and silver. Who's going to be the tiebreaker? Oh, what design? Yeah, I guess that would help. I am doing Paris, because you guys, you know how much I love Paris, and I still haven't made myself a Paris shirt. So this is what we're doing tonight. I think I need to move this down. And I might need, I'm going to grab a new one because that one isn't quite as sticky as I want it. So give me 1 second. I have another one here. Of course, it's probably going to be all the way at the back. There it is. All right. Okay, I got a new one. Well, it's not new. It's been used before. Silver and midnight. Okay, so we have 2 for silver and midnight. So I think we're going to go with silver and midnight. I've used these a lot. Okay, so I'm just going to press down. Now it's not completely sticking to the fabric because it is so used. So I'm just going to be really careful when I put my ink down. I don't want it to bleed. So I think I'm going to do the lettering the postage stamp and this in the midnight, and then I'll do the Eiffel Tower in the silver. This is such a beautiful color, and look at the consistency of the ink. It's just awesome. Awesome. Okay, you know what I'm going to do first, which would be really smart, is I'm going to mask off the Eiffel Tower so that I don't get the blue in there. So I'm just going to take a piece of my placement tape. Hey, Alicia. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you let your friends know. I could do all three, but I could actually do Meet Me in Paris in the papaya. Okay, so I'm just putting placement tape over here, and it's just going to make my job easier, where I don't have to be as careful when I get close to the Eiffel Tower. I love the placement tape. Oh, you're awesome, Alicia. Did you get a chance to play with your package yet? That sounded really bad. With your sample kit? Oh my goodness. That was bad. Which reminds me, I need to do... That's okay, Kyle. I need to do one thing here. I am going to... I've created a new thing so that if somebody comments hashtag VIP, whoa, what just happened? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. I just messed up. If somebody comments, then you'll get a message from me, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Okay. So if anybody wants to see how it works, you can... Oh, I just lost my... You can type hashtag... Yeah, there you go, Kyle. You knew what I was going to say. Hashtag VIP. And you'll get a message from me. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, Alicia, that's funny. You know, sometimes something comes out of your mouth and it's already out there and there's nothing you can do. You can't take it back. You just can't. So hashtag VIP is if you would like to be in my VIP group. Yeah, you do, Kyle. Sorry. Okay, so I'm going to take the Midnight Sky, and this really is not, it's not sticking down. Now, the transfers are good 8 to 12 times. I think for both of my Paris transfers, I've used them 15 times each, and that's why they're not sticky. So, the thing is with ink, you're committed. Like once you put that ink down, you're committed. So you want to make sure that you're not going to get any bleeding. I'm pretty sure But I have another Paris. Yes, I do. Awesome. Okay, we'll just move these guys out of the way. And we'll take that guy. But I want to use the placement tape. Hey, Danielle. Yeah, we are inking tonight. Yeah, isn't that funny? You say stuff and it's like, oh, can I please take it back? Nobody heard that, right? Yeah, I've got a few, Kyle. I think I might have an addiction with chalk. Okay, before I forget, I want to write on the back of my transfer so that I remember which side is which, because this is a paper side and the other side, if I can get it off here, is a shiny, glossy backer sheet. And that's the side you want to put it back on. The art of English, exactly. Okay, so let's put this one here. And I'm going to take my transfer tape off over here. And I'm going to line this up where I want it. See, before I didn't even really line it up, I just put it down. All right, that I've got a nice adhesion to the fabric here. This is perfect. Okay, now I'm going to take my placement tape, put it back down, right there, and right there. I guess I need to move this up a little bit. Yeah, Kyle, I've done it a couple times, and I actually put it back on the side that I wrote on without even thinking, and it's stuck to the paper, and now the back of my transfer has whatever I wrote on that transfer backwards on the transfer. But it's still good, I can still use it. I should be wearing gloves because this is a really, really dark ink. Okay, so I'm just putting light pressure on here. I haven't done anything to the fabric. I didn't wash it first. The pressure is much different than if you're doing chalk. So it's just a light pressure. But you're still going to drag it across and get the excess off. And the ink takes a lot longer to dry, so you have more of a working time with it, which is amazing. Just going to add a little bit more to do the stamp over here. So I can probably do the whole project without lifting and peeling like you normally do if you're doing different colors. So I really like that about ink. Okay. So we're done with the Midnight Sky. Now, I'm going to take this off and throw that out. Don't get the ink anywhere. And the tape is stuck to my finger. Now, I'm going to use our multi-tool. Hey, Anya. Welcome. So I'm going to use the multi-tool, and it'll be so much easier to do this area up here. It's really small. So I'll put some of this silver shimmer on, and just drag it across this area here, taking off the excess. Now I could have dried the blue section first and then put the placement tape down, which would have made it easier. You wouldn't have to be as careful. Okay, I'm just taking off the excess. And now let's get a little bit more on. Alright, so this is going to be a quick project tonight. Not like the last few that have been over an hour. I always go in thinking, you know, I'll do half-hour project. But then they become a little bit longer. But this one is definitely not going to stretch out. Okay, I'm going to put the excess back in the container just like I do with the chalk paste. Alright. Make sure you're asking questions if you have any. Scrape the excess. So were we going to do the papaya in Meet Me in Paris? What do you guys think? Is that what we should do? Just going to get a mini squeegee for this. What are your thoughts? Okay, I'm going in, doing papaya. I think it's going to look good. So again, I'm just dragging it across the silkscreen area, not putting a lot of pressure on it. And I want to make sure I get the excess. And drag that down. Now after this, I'm going to take the transfer off and then I'm going to heat set it. And I have a heat press and a Cricut Easy Press. So if I do workshops and it's ink, I can take my Cricut Easy Press with me and we can heat set projects. Because the other one is just too big. So I'm just going to turn them on. Of course, I'd have to make sure that it was plugged in. So I'm going to take this off first, and I'm just going to loosen it at the top and then pull straight up. The one thing with the ink is that you don't want to go too fast because the ink is still liquid, not like the chalk paste that dries. This one is still liquid, and you don't want it to splash on your garment. Look at that. That is pretty. Just going to plug this guy in. One second. There we go. Now we have power. The lag is so bad. I just plugged it in, I sat down, and I'm just seeing that I've just pulled the transfer. It's like up to 30 seconds now. It's crazy. Okay, so I'm just carefully lifting it off the ink mat. Because it's still wet, I don't want to smudge the ink onto the rest of the t-shirt. So I'm going to put that down. And I'm going to hit it with a blow dryer. Because before I heat set it, I want to make sure that this is completely dry. So I'm using the hot setting on the blow dryer. So Tuesday is day 30 of live. Make sure you get you and your friends to watch. And if I have 50 people watching the live, like on live, 50 people, I will do a giveaway for the project that I'm working on. It'll be a good one, and I will cover shipping, so whoever wins will still get it. Okay, this is almost dry. All right, I want to remember to get my heat pad cushion, because I don't want to warp my mat like I did the last time. And I'll position that on here. So if you don't have a heat press or a Cricut Easy Press, you're going to, let me change the temperature. You're just going to iron it for 4 minutes on each side. And I would use parchment paper over top of the image and then iron it for 4 minutes. I'm going to grab, I have a Teflon sheet that I use, which works great. You can get these at any craft store, and they will stop the fabric from burning underneath, which is fantastic. All right, we're almost up to temperature. Does anybody have any questions? It's going to be a quick one. We're only 30 minutes, which is awesome. I'm not going to keep you all night. Okay, so we are going to put this down, and then I'm going to press start, and 30 seconds at 330 degrees, and then we'll turn it inside out and do it again on the other side. And that's how quick it is. All right, so for you, those of you watching, if you're interested in the VIP group, comment hashtag VIP, and I will send you a message with some information. And it'll also have a link to the VIP group where I have specials going on. Now the specials that I have in there I can't post on the business page because they are reduced prices. So that's why I have to have the VIP group. So make sure you comment. If you're interested in the business, comment hashtag biz, and I will get you the link for my opportunity group that goes through lots of questions, and if you have any questions that aren't covered, I'm more than happy to answer them for you. And then we also have Club Couture. It's a monthly subscription box. It's $26.99 plus tax, but the shipping is free. And it's delivered to your door or your community mailbox once a month. And it comes with 3 coordinating pastes. So you can finish a project. And the great thing is that every month you can change up your decor because you get a new transfer every month. So comment #club if you're interested. All right. There we have it. It's heat set. I can put this in the washing machine now. I missed a bunch of comments here. That's Canadian for the subscription. Yes, Canadian, Alicia. Yes, it's a fantastic deal. You get, this month's was the hedgehog that I did. Super cute. And the sample paste that you get are like the one that I sent you. But there's enough in here to do a couple projects. You probably found that. So it comes with this. It comes with a stir stick and where's my mini squeegee? 3 pastes that coordinate with your transfer that they send you. The transfer, you can purchase the Kickstarter kit, which is a couple of different surfaces. That's on top of the $26.99. And then if you subscribe to it, I will send you the kit, which is the mini squeegee, a stir stick, and a board eraser. Not this one because it's used. I'd send you a new one. So I would send you the toolkit, and then you get a monthly transfer. It's awesome. Oh, you know what? Just fold up. I wonder if I have one open. I think I might have one that I've been using. I don't. Just fold the end over like this, and if you have a paper clip, just put a paper clip on it and it'll be just fine. There won't be any air in there. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. So did all of it go out of the package? Do you have any of it left? Oh, that's so bad. Yes, it's very addicting. I'm just going back to read the comments now. I hope you have some paste left. Oh, good. Good. Yeah, I've washed my hands I don't know how many times, and I was working with Midnight Sky. I must have been inking. Yes, I was inking, and that was when I made the pillow that said Home Sweet Home. I still have ink on my hands. Next time, I need to wear gloves. It's a good thing I don't have a day job, because that would have been embarrassing. That would have been horrible. Oh yeah, yeah, that's right, you do work with kids. Yeah, too funny. Oh, Tide, oh my goodness, Kyle. That's a very pretty color, but the pigment in it is very, excuse me, very dark. All right, you guys. Well, it's been fun. Make sure you're here Tuesday night. If you can't make it tomorrow night, make sure you're here Tuesday night. Get all your friends over. And hopefully we'll get to 50 viewers at once. And I will do a giveaway. It'll be a nice prize, so hype it up. Get everybody over here. It should be awesome. Yeah, the color, I know. Alicia, this is Tide. It's such a beautiful color. All right. You guys have a great night. I'm going to go spend some time with hubby. And I will chalk with you tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Have a great evening. All right. Bye for now.